A breathtaking journey through the high mountains. Team Fasulas transports a 65-ton Caterpillar 365C excavator across the rugged mountain roads of Greece, from 1,600 m to 1,800 m elevation. The MAN TGA 41.660 with a Goldhofer trailer takes on this ultimate challenge. He doesn't need to start the engine, yet he maneuvers the excavator, sliding smoothly as if he's ice skating. Unbelievable, but full of skill.
It's the first time. And the last for us.
The 46-ton excavator was severely stuck, leaning heavily to one side as if anchored firmly in the mud. After multiple tow rope breaks and sleepless nights, the rescue team finally succeeded thanks to a D11 and a 350-ton cable. A heart-stopping rescue deep in the wild.
Yes, so we're still just working away here trying to...
A terrifying landslide swept the truck down into a deep ravine. Everything vanished without a trace in just a few seconds. The scene was absolutely horrifying and chilling. Hydraulic excavators, when operated by skilled workers, are the most efficient machines available today. In emergency situations along transmission lines, they become indispensable tools, helping us speed up construction progress and even assist with the installation of tower foundations ahead of schedule. He shared that he is reaching the highest peak of his excavator operating career. A beautiful day on the farm, except for the thick clay layer from PR pond preventing water absorption, creating a flooded area. The vehicle got stuck, so they used the old trick, placing two 4x4 wooden beams and wrapping chains to pull it out. The result? Getting unstuck thanks to an old trick and a bit of luck. All because of that weak axle. This is how Russians pull an old pear tree out of the orchard. Sounds unusual, but fascinating. Instead of using an excavator to dig up the roots, they tightly tie the tree trunk to a truck, then speed up quickly to yank the entire root out. Creative and bold. It's just like a slippery iceberg. No wheels, no legs, yet it glides as if moving on its own. Back to the moment when one D11 got stuck and the other D11 broke down and couldn't operate. In this urgent situation, we called in a nearby Hero D6 with a big heart, but failure seemed inevitable. The video follows a rescue team as they attempt to recover a massive soil stabilizer stuck in deep mud. This is one of the heaviest pieces of equipment they've ever dealt with, requiring the most powerful machinery and seasoned expertise to overcome the challenge. The image of this ice skating bulldozer is certainly fascinating, but it also carries quite a bit of danger. The excavator suddenly fell off the trailer, and I had to use a truck to pin it down and pull it back. A tense, heart-stopping situation as the excavator landed roughly on the ground. A tank got stuck due to a jammed gearbox, forcing the team to dismantle parts and realign the gears. Amidst dust, sweat, and humorous banter, they managed to work through the challenging situation.
You don't reckon it was that rock it was stuck on? Yeah, there was a giant rock.
Swimmer, fully road registered, and this one was a runner driver parts vehicle that the
Like army training, this is. We'll go past it this way. And then we should get on that front hook. Yeah. Go back and then try again. Definitely the rear.
Two Stali military vehicles had been abandoned for over 15 years, sunken deep into the ground with seized brake systems. The recovery team used winches, levers, and even hammers to pull the vehicle up the slope. After several attempts and a few cups of tea, they successfully loaded it onto the trailer safely.
The other side. To be fair, Mark, shall we back off and get over a bit?
on the left-hand side in case the winch cable snapped. It went rolling down the ramp and smashed that shed behind.
Now this way. Fast as you can. Fast as you can.
Eventually, with a bit of expert teamwork, we managed to get it on nice and straight.
Why the fuck? Nope.
The old man with his worn but powerful tractor stepped in when a truck got bogged down. Despite his age, he operated the tractor with remarkable skill, calm yet commanding, pulling the heavy truck out of the mud to the admiration of everyone around.
Hey, but it's nice to know that other people struggle too.
From the very beginning, I knew the light gas wasn't going to be able to pull the Kamaz. Even though the driver was experienced in Yakutia, this was a tough job. Still, I once managed to pull a T100 out of a swamp. Even though the Jayaz only weighs 3,700 kilograms, it kept slipping. But in the end, I still got it out. In this video, team leader Daesung tries to rescue a severely stuck tractor. Despite facing challenges with the muddy terrain and limited equipment, their spirit and teamwork remain strong.
But I just need to make a bit more of a ramp next time, I think. See how that works, eh?
The bulldozer got stuck in the mud, the tow rope snapped, and Plan A failed. But the team quickly brought in an excavator to help, lifting the bulldozer, filling soil under the tracks, and gently pulling it out safely. A simple yet surprisingly effective rescue. A 50,000-pound crane that overturned in the 1980s in the middle of the Great Salt Lake Salt Flats was planned for recovery by the rescue team. Despite damaged equipment and suddenly worsening weather, they managed to pull most of the way before having to pause. The rescue is still not over.
देखिस् बोल्दा देखेको देखिस् भने मैले हुन्छ टिक्ने हो
A dramatic scene as the excavator slowly climbs under the truck. Although the operator demonstrates skilled and highly professional control, I can't help but worry. The truck looks too small compared to that massive iron beast. Will the journey to the destination really be safe? The over 27-ton excavator broke down and was left hanging on the mountainside. The rescue team had to use a heavy-duty tractor and a powerful winch to pull it down safely across the steep and dangerous terrain. A thrilling and dramatic rescue.
I get the wrecker and drive it up here as far as I can and bury it?
Just right there and just winch it over.
Yeah.
I was going to.
You were going faster than I thought you were going. These tires are better. There's two things that come to mind. One, shouldn't be there.
In this video, the rescue team responds to a series of emergency calls, from a Jeep with a flat tire and no tools, to a Razor flipped upside down amid sand and rocks, along with several other incidents during the Easter holiday. They have to use all their skills and the most powerful equipment to handle the situation.
Looks good.
A Gazelle vehicle was completely submerged, the engine stalled, and it seemed beyond saving. But after efforts to tow it, dismantle parts, drain water from the cylinders, and repeatedly try to start it, a miracle happened. The engine roared back to life. The whole team erupted in joy after an incredible journey. A tough night trip for fishing. The vehicle got stuck in the mud, forcing a return for tools, digging, and pulling the vehicle out bit by bit. Despite the hardship, the team persevered to the end. Finally, the vehicle broke free from the mud and returned safely. A memorable journey.
Yoo-hoo! Мы сделали.
Bringing a pile of dirt. Yeah, make a dirt bridge. See if they go up there.
When traveling on slippery terrain like this, especially during the rainy season when the ground becomes waterlogged and muddy, equipping tire chains is essential. Tractors are powerful support tools, but to perform at their best in such harsh conditions, they too must be thoroughly prepared for the rainy season.
All four digging and still won't do it. What's up? Стреляли опять. Вареный уже.
Stuck again. The disc harrow tractor got bogged down in the waterlogged field. Fortunately, help arrived. The Kirovet's K700 was ready to pull it out. This time, everything went smoothly. The tow hitch held firm, and the tractor slowly emerged from the mud without any issues.
Пихнуть, но это все бессмысленно. Сейчас вызвонили 350 весенней дороги.
The tractor sank into a field while working, due to an underground water stream running beneath the path. A T-150 came to the rescue, but got stuck as well. In the end, they had to detach the trailer and use a Belarus tractor to pull each part separately. Afterwards, the driver used a shovel to temporarily repair the path and allow the water to drain. The T40AM tractor is one of the most popular and durable tractor models from the Soviet Union, and it is still widely used in agriculture today thanks to its powerful performance and simple, easy-to-repair design.